there's psychosomatic back pain. Like there's a guy named John, wasn't it John Sarnos? Is that his name? He had this weird theory about back pain that applied to some people, not people with actual real injuries, but some people, that it's all in your head. That it's people that are like deeply stressed out and fucked up, and it manifests itself as back pain. And somehow or another, through his teaching, a lot of people, including Howard Stern, didn't Howard Stern have a thing with his back where John Sarnos fixed it?
There's a picture of him.
Yeah, America's most famous back pain doctor said pain is in your head. Thousands think he's right. Well, millions think he's wrong, though.
Well, then that doesn't work.
He's not right. Like, sometimes you have fucking real back pain.
For sure. You gotta get that fixed.
But for crazy people, for some people, like, you know, you just have something in your head, and it's like, my back. But it's really your psychology.
Exactly.
Yeah, Joe Rogan, you're right. It really is just us crazy folks, right, who experience back pain or other pain in our bodies and other chronic conditions for that matter. No, actually, the vast majority of human beings experience what is referred to as a mind-body phenomenon. That's because we are not just bodies separate from minds. Our mind and body are one and the same, totally interconnected, and that complex relationship is what brings about our experience of health and dis-ease. And understanding and tuning into that complex relationship, therefore, is the answer to finding greater peace and balance in our bodies and in our minds. The fact is that the conventional treatment and management of chronic pain and other conditions is vastly deficient because they are looking in the wrong direction. The answers are not to be found in the physical body or in the physical realm for that matter. If they were, then we would have already found them. But the fact is that so many people suffer from chronic pain and other chronic conditions that are quote unquote of physical cause or physical origin. People undergo surgery, people take all sorts of drugs and medications in attempts to manage their symptoms, but most people are not really managed in terms of their symptoms. They're still experiencing stress and dis-ease and discomfort and suffering in their body because, once again, they're looking in the wrong direction. And their doctors and healthcare providers are also looking in the wrong direction. So yes, we do need to look within to find the answer, to find the health that we all have present within us. It's all available to us. 80% of people will at some point experience quote unquote chronic pain, not due to injury, not due to that acute kind of falling off the roof and breaking your back sort of thing. Our bodies heal very quickly from the injury, but the pain and the symptoms tend to persist. Over 4 million people experience daily migraine headaches. Again, something that we're looking at the physical world and physical body to try to find answers, but answers are nowhere to be found there. And more than 15 million people experience severe joint pain and arthritic symptoms. Once again, they have surgeries and injections and take anti-inflammatory medications, and that might take the edge off, but the pain is still there. The pain persists because it isn't always due to structural issues. We are more complex than that. So if you're one of those crazy cuckoo people who are experiencing chronic pain and symptoms, you're not alone. You are a human being, and there is hope, there is answers. And of course, Dr. Sarno led us to them in some of his great works, Healing Back Pain, The Divided Mind, The Mind-Body Prescription. Great stuff. I'm super passionate about that. I'm actually developing a TMS program and support group. And if you're interested in learning more, you can check the link below because you are not alone. There are answers. And as we look in that direction, inward into our psychology, we free ourselves and find greater peace and harmony and balance in our physiology because we are so much more than just this meat suit, right? There's a lot more going on, and it's time that we tune in and give ourselves that multi-dimensional nourishment we all deserve.